Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to Astro Colony. So I've been collecting a lot of materials between episodes, and I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing it because I got a little bit of a system here and that works quite well. But first, I'm not on crack anymore. I went on the Discord yesterday after the premiere of the video because I wanted to keep playing, right? But it got so bad that I just zipped across this entire platform by just tapping W. I was so fast. And then I was told that you can speed up time, apparently. And now if you look on the top left, underneath the carbon, if I press numpad 0, that's what happens. And I think I was at something like this. Look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah. You see how fast I'm moving around. And I'm like, I went to Discord and I'm guys, I don't know what I pressed. And, you know, it becomes unplayable if you zip around this fast. There's nothing you can do. And I found out that it's the numpad plus and numpad minus to speed up the time or slow it down. And it happens because my recording key binding shortcut that I use is Alt plus numpad plus to start and stop, because it's a combination you usually never use, right? So every time I stopped or started recording, that's why I sped up. But luckily, I'm not on crack anymore. And that's really nice. So I added a second one of these just to help me. And it's also facing a different way from this, right? So I just jump in here. And then I collect, like right now, I still want a lot more iron because I know I need a lot more of that. And there's another one. Now I know this one is going to go in the holding. And then I just come to this one. I also usually just click on this button to take everything out and then load it up again. And just wait. It's actually quite fast with two of them. You stay somewhat busy, right? And then I go to the smelter. And then I just say max. So make me more gold. And then I come over here and put some more carbon into this. And this runs at 100% with these two machines and the smelter. So that is really nice. So that's what I'm doing. But what I want to do here is I want to redo this platform, like I said, okay? And I want to unlock building blocks so we can go up and put another layer. My thinking is that down here on this layer, I want to add power and water and those kind of things, right? Because then I can run those pipes up against the ceiling from the next floor and always come from underneath the machines. So I have all the room up there for when we get into automation like manufacturers and so on, to run conveyors. So otherwise, because you see there's so many things here already and it's gonna make it a pain in the butt. So I just want to clean this up. But in order to get to that, we need a minimum of this right here, the construction. And then I even want to go up to here, all the way to foundations. Because underneath this stuff here, there's a foundation. I found out. Wait. And only if you can build something can you break it. So right now, if I try to break anything up here, I think, yeah, I can do it. Hold on. Let's just try it. Control, right click, and it says item locked. So only when I learn to make something can I remove it. So that's pretty cool. But for that, we need the laboratory. Okay, so we need to set that up. So now my thinking is, I want to keep two of these sides here. I'm thinking, I'm thinking this one and the opposite over there where this is. And this is where we kind of, you know, we can either extend or something, but it kind of looks like a ramp or whatever you want to call it, right? And then these over here, we're gonna fill up with stuff. So my thinking is that we're gonna put the laboratory like right here. I only want to put it down once for now, right? I don't want to build something today and then tear it down again. But where is this again? The laboratory right there. Okay. And we're gonna put this, so this has inputs. And power, nothing. So inputs and power. Okay. Where do I want to put this? Do I want to put this like right here? I want to have a one layer around it though. So So like right there. Yeah, let's just put it here. That's fine. So now we have our first laboratory because we need that to make these research points, right? And then how am I gonna do the power? Or you know what? Maybe I just fill everything up down here. And then we just leave the top for docking later and so on, because I know that's a thing. So yeah, let's do that. I think that will work. Yes, let's just try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and run cables. Let's run it. You can drag, by the way, and I'm gonna run this. Let's just run it to there. There we go. I think that will work. Yes, I think that will work. Okay, again, who knows? Maybe we rebuild most of this again later, but for now, I really just want to automate like the power. Let's leave one gap again and place our first generator, and let's just go with 3 for right now. And then I can just keep going down this line and then maybe leave one gap so I can walk through, but I can always use the jetpacker, right? And now I'm only gonna put carbon into one of them because I'm looking at the other one. Even if nothing is running, it just keeps going. It just keeps burning this carbon, okay? But we now can make these science points here, these whatever they're called, engineering science. And let's go ahead and just go. I don't want to go max. Let's make 20 of them. Okay. So now that's gonna fill up. And I'm just gonna grind away at this. So until I have these things unlocked, because I'm only gonna collect iron and copper for these engineering science and turn that in, and we can unlock this one already, logistics, that gives us a blocker, a filter, and a pusher. And that was 4. Oh, there's the next one right here, the splitter. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlock that. And any reason? Yeah, I got 245 of these basic signs. Let's just unlock this. Why not? Doesn't matter. Oh wow, this keeps going down here with just regular basic signs. Human migration, hydration. I wonder if this is for farming or what that is for. But then otherwise here we have 4 points already. This one takes 6. Let's just wait this out so we can do 6 and then we can test if I can break this. And come on. There we go. Boom. All right, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to keep these 2 filled and turn them back into materials, and then I'll see you guys when I have that unlocked, that stuff, all the way to the foundation, and then we can start building. All right, so this is what it looks like now. Got everything unlocked up to foundations, even though I wasn't sure, but anyway, we have it. And I skipped these for now because, well, I don't know what they're used for yet. I think this is for the planets we can attach to. And robotics, I think they're like kinda like the drones of Factorio, you know, that do tasks for you. But now that I have everything ready, I think I want to start playing around with this. And I figured that this middle section here, I'm gonna keep open for now to run transport pipes, water pipes, and of course myself to get up to the other floors, because I did not see, like, there might be stairs or something, but the jetpack is just too convenient, right? So we have this for now, and I do want to set up, oh yes, so if you press J, this opens here resources, or if you're in your inventory, you can also click on this and it opens it. And you can simply drag around. So let's say I don't want to see these plates or whatever, right? And I want to see this, boom. Now I'll put it there. It was at 8. I turned it down to 6 because for right now, I just want to see these items. That's what I need mostly for building, right? And I made a bunch of these items, so they're ready. And the other thing was, oh yes, I wanted to do this here. So down here, my first spot, I'm gonna reorder this stuff here. I mean, it's everybody likes a different order, right? So I'm gonna put the conveyor belts there. And then I want to go to the logic blocks. Now, I don't know Let's check here real quick here. Guidebook. Which ones we are gonna need today. I don't see any reason for the blocker yet. Filter to allow specific resources to pass. So I guess if you like set up a splitter and then put a blocker next to it so it will not split items that you don't want going there. But I think the pusher is the one that we're going to use mostly today to push selected resources in a different direction. So I'm going to pull that one and the splitter. I think those two are the ones that we're going to use today the most. So let me put the pusher here and the splitter. And then just wanted to show you guys, my logic here. Then I do want the power cables. I do want the water cables. And can I actually pull something off here if I don't want it? No. Okay, so you can only... that's kind of like Satisfactory, where you can pull something off, you can only replace it. Okay, so now that we have that, the other thing that I want to set up, that's the first thing actually, is mining this fella right here. Let's put that here. And that is the automatic asteroid catcher thingy. And if it's anywhere like this, that means it can only go 180 degrees. So if I put a couple next to here, I'm guessing that eventually, it will suck up everything in that direction, but I'm not sure. And so we're just going to test this. But I want to make sure that we have... okay. It's really hard to tell where this gun actually is pointing to. But I'm going to say that little antennas thing sticking out there, that is it. So this is the wrong way. I need to turn it like I would want over here. So we're gonna put that right there. And then I want one pointing this way. Now, did I get the gun right? It should be pointing over here. Yes. Oh, hello. Already going. Good. And then this one I want to rotate that way. And then we'll figure out how to wire all this up. Because the power is on this side, the output is here. So I need to go one apart to there. And then rotate another one. So we're going to have 3 over here for now. And, I mean, that would be amazing if that just keeps going, right? And then output and power. So, bam. There we go. And let's get rid of this. And now I want to try. So control right click. Bam. Gone. And now you see the foundation. And yes. Okay. So I'm going to come with the power cable from there. Do the same thing here. And then the same thing here. And then... I'm going to keep one gap. So let's get rid of this and go down here. So I can walk through here or possibly run a conveyor if I need to. All right. And now let's run this. Okay. I need to go underneath. And that's why I wanted this. There we go. Okay. So I need a hook up there, there, and there. And let's use this one as the main. Bam. Bam. There. I love that this jetpack doesn't cost anything. It makes it so much better. You don't have to worry. I'm not sure actually if it possibly doesn't cost oxygen. I have no way of, testing that really besides doing just hovering for 5 minutes, see how far it goes down, and then not hovering for 5 minutes. But I'm constantly going into the bubbles. So these are hooked up. And once we get this powered up, which I'm gonna wait until everything is set up. Frank, come over here. You get out of my way. And go to sleep. All right. So, by the way, you cannot be AFK in these things here. Because I noticed that my oxygen went down, even though they're in the bubble, right? So, now we have these. And now I kind of want to think of something. So, we're going to get, right now, 5 resources. Carbon, ice, iron, copper, and gold. Maybe there's other ones from asteroids, but I doubt it. By the way, flying up there last episode to get the gold, I don't think you need to. It's just rare, because I've picked up a lot of gold just from right here. I think it's just rare, and I didn't see it or pay attention until I flew up there and then saw the first really golden one. But, so... my thinking is I want to filter the carbon out, right, when it comes out of here, and go into a chest. And then from there, I need to split it up equally into how many of these I have, right? So it always splits by 3. So I think if I put 9 here, that would be a perfect ratio. And why I need to split it is because you guys see this has 6 inventories. And I don't know how much stuff can stack. But if I don't do actual load balance, you know, it will fill one first. And imagine how much carbon that is until this is full. Because like the ice, if you look, you know, see, I'm over 100 already. So let's just, I'm just guessing. Let's say it stacks to 999. That would be, what, 6,000 per thing. And that's too much. So I want to split this up. We can also just go with 6. So let's go ahead and see how many of these we can put there. Oxygen generator, smelter, tractor. Look at that. Hydro generator, laboratory. Where is the power? Utilities, probably. Yes. Okay, carbon. So let's just rotate this. So that would be 1. It takes up 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I can fit exactly 9. So we're gonna do this. You know, just, I might not hook them all up with these splitters and so on, but that way... Oh, this is perfect how this lined up. Oh, I love it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And then I'm thinking that... let's say right here... we're gonna have a splitter. And then here in the middle, there. Yes. Okay. And then let's just go like, oh, I just noticed that it depends on which direction you drag. You guys see how this one went to me? So if I go forward, it automatically turns. That's so cool. I love it. So let's go right here and turn. Oops, I gotta go turn this. There we go. And then this way, this way. And let's just go ahead and set this all up. Man, we're gonna go through these resources that I have in no time. But this is the first thing I don't want to have to worry about power for a while. I want that to be automated because then I think the rest is gonna make it so much easier. So we have that. And then we need to... let's just set this up, the splitter. So a splitter here, I don't know if that matters. And E. So it sets it automatically 1 to 1. So it's gonna take 1 in each side, alternating. That's exactly what I want. Perfect. And 2... and 3, and I'm already down to 34 of these plates. Holy moly. At 100. That's what happens when you go big, right? Let's go ahead and make 30 more for now. Oh my god, that's the last iron I have. Holy moly. I thought I farmed a lot. Man. Okay. It's not going to be enough, but it's fine. So now, this comes out of here and there. And then... well, let's take this easy. So I'm going to have a splitter here. And I could run them directly next to each other to save some room, right? So that means from here to there, and then rotate to go in there. And I'm gonna be out here in a second. So we're just gonna hook up these 3 first. That way I have power and these guys can run and get me lots more materials. And then this one would go straight, and then this one would go left down to there. Yes, so I can save this one here. So let's go ahead and undo that. And again, put a splitter here. Yes, that should work. All right, and then in front of this, yeah, we can put that in the middle here. We're gonna put this storage container like that. And so that means that right here is going to be this main belt that goes through. And then right here, we put this pusher that only pushes carbon into there. At least I hope that it's worked. That's how it works. Now, these right here, I don't need to filter, but I'm just gonna set them anyway. Just in case I make a boo-boo. And carbon, so nothing should be able to go anywhere but carbon. Oh, and it shows you. Oh, I love that. So you can easily see what the filter's doing. Perfect. Okay, and now I have how many plates? 36. Okay. Now, do I want to run this straight down here? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's come from here. Yes, so... Oh, what am... No. Stop. I gotta select the conveyor belts. So these are gonna go to here. And then for now, because I don't have anything else set up, right? I'm just going to use another storage container here to collect all the other stuff. Ice, iron, copper, gold. Okay, and why don't we... I don't know why I didn't finish this, though. You go there, and there. So now they're connected. Okay, and I have one of those left. Okay, so, well, let's just put this one here. And I'll need to... Oh, I had 31. I was looking down at one. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, you go there. And there. And then... Let's just come down to here. There. Now I'm out. What? Why can't I... Oh, I'm out of copper wire. Okay, forgot. Let's make some real quick. Okay, everything is connected, I think. And in order for us to jumpstart this... Like I said, I only want them to go to the right. So let's go ahead and do this in the time being. And set left 0, middle 0, and 1 to the right. So that's 100%. So everything will be sent down there for now because I only have, you know, this much carbon here. So let's pull all this in here. And it goes. And then, yeah, like I said, over here is where it's really at. So 1 to the left, 1 straight. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So this is going to be perfectly load balanced later. Of course, these are going to be fuller, but now we have power. And these guys are working. And we should see other stuff coming out. We got our first automation. And I don't think this is going to get backed up. At least I hope so. And I see lots of carbon coming out. I know there's upgraded belts later on. Let's double check that everything works here. Yep, it just pushes all the carbon into... This is perfect. I love it. So simple. Oh, and you can see everything. So yeah, now I need more materials so we can build more. Let's check here for a second. There's this one other thing. The recycler. the thing. I have everything to make one. Okay. Where are we gonna slap this guy? I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time there on this machine. So why don't we... Oh, but this has an output as well. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I think that, again, that I'm just gonna rotate it so it just touches this right there. And if I want to automate it later, we're just gonna move it. But I really wanted to see this now, so recycle. Holy moly, got lots of stuff here. Can I just say give everything? There's no button. All right, so we just have to click everything in there, and then it should fill down here, right? Yep. Okay, so we get some materials back from stuff that we're scrapping or breaking. Okay, so another thing I wanted to test is, let's go here and go to walls. Actually, I wanted to check the... Is it floor? Yes. The things right here. I need some kind of a rod. What are you? And I wonder if I can handcraft them at all. No, I don't think so. It's really cool that you can speed up the time. I just made sure that thing was powered, so oxygen run out, and then I just went to here. Check it out. Up to 16 times. And just stand there for 5 minutes or so, and then you got a ton of materials there, and I just turned them all into ingots. So that's how I have a lot of these materials. Now, I love that that is built in. Honestly, it's awesome. And I just hooked up the rest here, and it seems to be working, and I took all the carbon out of this, because they had over 80 each, so it all gets distributed equally. So let's just see here if they're all... So there's 16, 16, 15. So they all should have around 16 or right around that area. And perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And how much power do we have in this network now? 90, and we're using 22. So that should last us a little while here. I always redo this now that we have unlimited materials, right? It's just going to keep going. So water comes out there, input there. Let's just... I want to go in a straight line from there. Let's just put it here. Bam. All right, so one of them. And the conveyor belt is gonna go right here. Okay, but I'm gonna not connect it yet, because I'm just gonna take this down and then it goes here. So now here we need a pusher. Bam. And set this to ice. So all the ice should go in here. And then we need to bam, bam, delete these 2 blocks. And connect that. And I went one too high. Okay. And then I figured we can go pretty much in a straight line. So I'm gonna disconnect this here for a second so I can delete these 2 blocks. And connect that and go underneath. And come from here to there. Okay, so now that thing should be powered. Yes. Okay, and then let's see, where do I want to put this reservoir? We're gonna make it a little bigger so we can store more, because I know it's a multi-block. Comes from there. I'm gonna block. It's fine. So let's go. Let's go with a 3x3. Bam. And we cannot go higher. So it's a 1 level because it's gonna be a pool, pretty much. And then from here we just pump into there. Okay. And then from here we go into the thing, right? Oxygen generator. We don't need the input. Wait, am I missing a block here? No, that's it. So we can just set it up right there. That's perfect. And then put, whoops, one pipe in here. And done. And it's powered and everything. So let's just check if this actually works. Just take 5 out. Or 6 and put them in here. And we should see water any second. Maybe? Yes. Okay, and then it goes into here and stored 1. Okay. So that works. And then I do want to put this thingamabob. Oh, but I forgot. This doesn't need to have... We don't need to pump this in there. It just needs to have it in the system magically. Okay. And I would like to have this here in the middle. So I think we're gonna do it like this. And remove these 2. Item is locked. What? Oh, I think that, yes, I noticed that. You guys see that? That's like, you can't remove this. The colony origin. That makes sense. Okay, so I need to make one of these plates again. Because I don't think that I can use the one that is stored. And that is, I think that's this one here. Maybe? I can't tell. No, that is not it. So what was the block? A light gray or... How do I... Oh. Floor silver. Okay. Floor silver. So now, how did this work? No. Corner shiny block. I don't know what that is. So iron plate. There is a corner silver. I don't know if it took it out of this recyclables. That was my question. So I can rotate you this way. All right, so we'll just come out of here because I can dig down. Okay, and kablam. So this is hooked up, and now if I go underneath, this should somehow... Yes. Okay, now we'll see if this is gonna work. I have enough ice, so in case I need to put it in there by hand or something. Frank, why are you walking around again? Stop bugging me. Okay, let's just pick all of this up. And if you want to mark multiples, then press delete. Delete. Get rid of all of this junk. It's not junk. I love that you can mark all of this stuff and wink. And it's done. Okay, so, yep, bottom left here. If you guys see this symbol, oxygen barrier. I'm still in the oxygen barrier. So, it works. It just needs to exist. I'm okay with not having to pump into it, right? But I don't understand why that is an exception, right? Everything else you need to pump into. But we're working. Very cool. So now we got that, and now we're gonna leave this here. This is gonna be the oxygen side, and now I want to put the smelters over here. 1, 2, and 3. So then we'll go back here, and I do like to have this extra space, and we're just gonna go use the first one, yes. And then this goes down. And is there anything else for now? No. So bam, to here. Because right now, if this is all set up, there should not be any materials that are left over. We should be using everything that we are harvesting. Okay, and now we put a pusher here for iron, copper, and gold. So that's going to be iron. copper, and gold. Okay. And then I think we're done. Let's see it. So it's probably gonna take out everything. Obviously, but it's gonna take all of this out. So I'm gonna take this out by hand because I want to see the other materials go. So here we go. You get all this ice, and this stuff I can put back into there. All right, so this I think is the gold that should go over here and go into that machine. And I know they're not powered yet, but I just want to make sure this works. Okay. Now this one here should get pushed into this machine. Starting from here. Awesome. Okay, so... Oh my. Can I put something here? No. Bam. And bam. That sucks, but it's fine. Delete. Delete. And delete. Okay, so I need to have this gap there. There's no middle mouse button, right? That I can select this like in Satisfactory, like give me that block. That'd be nice, but it's okay. What did I say? 7, right? Yes. So I need to have one gap. Like that. And that. Okay. Alright, so now the copper comes around and goes into there. Perfect. And the gold. Wait, did I get this back in my inventory? Okay, I only had 5. All right, so let's put that in here because that's where it should be. And I can wire it up. So, good. I'm loving this. This is so cool. And it doesn't really matter that these conveyors are slow right now and full because you guys see over here, we're not going to get enough materials. I could add a 4th one over here, maybe even a 5th one. But for now, I'm just happy everything is automated. And yes, I need to go and get the rest of this. I still have enough wire. Good. And then let's keep it nice and clean. So we'll come down this way. And then this way. Okay. Now they should all be powered. Yep, they're moving and grooving. And we have 38 of 90 used. Okay. Now, of course, we need to get the output done. Just a little bit of a fast forward. I added a 4th one of these because I've been doing the things that I've been making and preparing. I'm noticing this has been going down more and more. After that last cut, each one of them had about 31 in them, and now I'm down to 10. Now, there's one difference, and that is over here, I set up a splitting radius of 9 to 1. So 9 go through this way, and then just a little bit saving it up in here. Right? Because I need those to make these things right here. The iron rods. Okay? And it took me a minute to figure out. So I added another smelter for now, just manually. And iron plates plus carbon makes these iron rods. And we need these iron rods for some things. And I put down a manufacturer here just to make these copper plates. That was it. And that is so I can make a thing right here. I hope I have everything now. Yes. It's this warehouse, right? That's what I want to end at the end here for now. And I think we are going to put it like that and right against it. Okay. I'm actually not going to place it just yet, just in case, because there's one more thing I want to do. And that is because I need so many of the iron plates and copper wires and so on. And also iron wire, right? So what I'm thinking is here, we're gonna... I wanted to test this first. I want to turn off the machine and then see if it will still output. Because... I guess I could place it like this and then rotate it, but it's really supposed to go this way. So they do come out. Okay. Well, let's just do it so this belt just fills up. It's fine. And then the last one here. And then I want to set up a splitter here. Sure, this way. And here. And I don't have it. Where is it? Right there. Yes. I don't have a need for the gold yet because I don't make anything with the gold yet. I know there's gold wires and gold plates coming up, but one thing after another. And then from here, I wanted to go into a constructor. So it... Actually, sorry. And this ratio needs to be 0... No, to the left 1. Straight ahead, we're going to do 2. And to the right, we're going to do 0 because we're not sending anything over here. And it doesn't really matter, but I am going to set it to iron ingots just so I know what this is. And on the copper, we're going to do the same thing. So copper, and then to the left, 1 straight, we're going to go 2, and to the right, 0. Okay. Because we're going to have a constructor over here to make the iron plates and a constructor over there to make the copper plates. And where's the constructor? Manufacturer, constructor, right there. All right, man, they're so big. I'm running out of room. I almost feel like I should move this upstairs. Yes, we're going to do that next time. I know the episode is already long, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these splitters. And for now, just going to store all the ingots up so we actually have a full processing. I'm sorry that... What? What just happened to the iron ingots today? Oh, I built something. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just take some out right here. Turn this machine on again and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6. There we go. I clicked often enough. There we go. Now it's green. Okay. And then... Wait, oh, this is the wrong machine. Duh. This is it. And I'm gonna put this right here for now. And then... Just so I get the ingots stored up and I don't need to pick them up anymore in my inventory. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I love it. I thought it was just gonna be closed, but I had no idea. This shows you what it puts in here. How is this gonna work when this is full? Oh my god, that is so... I love this. That is so neat. That is seriously cool. Anyways, so we got our full automation. And the one thing I wanted to end on is, that is why I made these rods and stuff, is I want to build up here together with you guys the platform. And then, let's turn on the jetpack. And then between episodes, I can, you know, do the grunt work. Putting in all the floor tiles and all that jazz. So now my question is, how tall do I want this? I don't know if there's something taller. So I think one more. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. I like it when it's an odd number. Oh, wait, I can put this on top. You can only put them on the... I thought that maybe I can turn this around. So is there like a top piece? Concrete, metal pillar... Here's the column, pillar. I don't know. Let's just try this one here and let's see if I can. So you cannot place anything on this but other pillars. So that is 7. And then we'll go with... What are we going to make this rim out of? Ooh. I like this one. Let's try this one. It's like a marking thing. Yes, I can turn this, and I want to have that this way. Let's see if this is it. Okay, oh my god, you can snap it in the air, guys. Does this connect? Oh my god, it doesn't get any better than this. Seriously, this is awesome. And then to here. And then this piece, though, because that's the corner piece, would have to be another one, right? Just like this one. So what are we gonna choose for that? Like, is there something cornery? Lower fence? No, so let's just go beige, glass. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to see which one here. Floor bunker. That sounds good. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it connects to other tiles? Are you serious? I mean, come on. That is awesome. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now back to this one. And turn it, and then come this way until one before. I mean, come on. This is awesome. But yeah, you guys get the idea. And then I'll figure out a design to come out to the edge on all sides, but probably here, because I want to keep these guys moving. And we might, you know, once we get the transfer pipes, I think those. Next episode, like I said, I want to then put up the constructors and stuff to automatically process this into the plates, into the possibly rods and wires and so on. And I'm seriously like, how is this gonna handle when it's full? The display is just gonna, once it's full, it just keeps putting stuff in, but doesn't change the display probably. And then I want to set up the thrusters, guys, to get up there. I want to get to this island. I know there's a couple other ones, but this white one we looked at since the first day, so I want to get there. Anyways, that is it for today. Thanks to you guys so much for watching. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.